welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started. For today's drawing, I'm gonna be doing a cat, but I'm gonna incorporate some kind of food into it. I think I might do toast because I'm feeling like breakfast. So this one is gonna be called Toasty Bed, because I'm gonna have a kitty sleeping on a toast because I think that would be so cute. So here is my kitty. If you want, you can make the kitty's ears a bit more pointy or larger. I really encourage you to have fun with the drawing and use your own imagination and just like make it your own. Here I'm drawing in like the kitty is holding onto a blanket, but it's kind of boring if it's just a blanket. Maybe I'll make it into a fried egg or maybe a sunny side up egg. So there's two circles there. Those are the kitty's hand that's holding on the blanket or maybe the fried egg. Here I'm gonna have like the kitty's face is squished up against the bread because it's so soft. And I'm gonna draw in the toast that the kitty's gonna be sleeping on. It is a very thick piece of toast because that will certainly make it a little bit more comfy for you to be sleeping on a kind of fluffy bread. Can you imagine sleeping on a piece of thick fluffy bed? I think that would be like so much fun. I hope I just don't eat my bed away. Anyways, here I'm gonna create the outline for the crust, for the darker brown outline for the bread. You know how when you cut your bread into slices, the inside's like fluffy white and the outside's more brown? So this is what I'm kind of creating the outline for. If you want, you can certainly make this a little bit different by adding condiments or like avocados or other things onto the bread or the blanket itself. The circle in the middle is the yolk for the egg, so it's almost like the kitty is holding onto an egg, a sunny side egg as a blanket. Here are the eyes for the kitty. Of course, its eyes are closed. And here is the mouth for the kitty. I think I'm almost done. From here, I should probably start coloring it in. Now, I'm not really sure what color I'm going to do for the kitty, so I might leave that for last. But I know that I'm going to color in like the bread's going to be a bit brown on the crust on the sides, and also like the egg's going to be yellow. I'm certainly going to try my best to color within the lines and like not leave any white gaps, but I certainly try my best. It's not always perfect, but that's okay. I think part of drawing is just having fun and enjoying the process. So color along with me. At this point, I just want to mention, if you like the content on this channel, I appreciate it very much if you would consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for considering. And here I'm just gonna color in the rest of the crust. I would love to hear from you if you have other ideas for other drawings you would like me to do in the future. I have a YouTube playlist of all my princesses that I draw, as well as like Pokemons and like Studio Ghibli. I really get a lot of my inspiration from my kids in terms of characters they really like right now. So what types of cartoons do you like, and what kind of characters do you like to draw? I would love to hear from you. I'd love to hear if you have any suggestions for future videos. Here I'm using a yellow to color in the yolk for the sunny side up egg. Isn't this so cute so far? For the bread portion, I want to keep it white. I love the idea of white fluffy bread, but it's kind of boring if it was plain white. So add a little bit of outline using this apricot color for the bread. Think I'm almost wrapped up here. I'm just gonna use a blue color to draw some Zs to show that this little kitty is napping. But I'm almost wrapped up. It's looking so cute so far. I think I can probably color in the bread if I want to. There's actually many different types of bread, like matcha bread or chocolate bread, so I could color it in different colors if I like. Just about done here. I just want to add some highlights and shadows for the egg so it looks a little bit more three-dimensional. But here is my piece, Toasty Bed. Is it not so cute? Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me on this video on the step-by-step drawing with Sharon. Hopefully I will see you in future videos. Take care and stay creative, everyone. Bye for now.